Hi, my name is Hayden, and I was partnered with Ava, Carson, Bowman, and Jalen on the question, should the drinking age be lowered? We asked college students, high school students, non-Mormon parents, and Mormon parents on the question, should the drinking age be lowered?
We asked all of these different age groups and beliefs different questions. Our questions consisted of, what is your name? How old are you? Do you drink or have you ever had an alcoholic beverage before? How do you feel about the drinking age? Do you think that the drinking age should be lowered? And do you think by lowering the drinking age, it would lower the amount of illegal drinking? Stay tuned to see all of the answers by all of these different age groups to see on how they feel about the drinking age.
What is your name?
Jerry Couchbach.
How old are you?
43.
Do you drink or have you ever had an alcoholic beverage before?
I do not drink, but yes, I have.
How do you feel about the drinking age?
I believe that drinking age is appropriate.
Do you think the drinking age should be lowered?
I don't believe it should be lowered. No.
Do you think by lowering the drinking age, it would lower the amount of illegal drinking?
Perhaps, yes. It would lower it, yes, I would say.
What's your name?
Vanessa,
How old are you?
40.
Do you drink or have you ever had an alcoholic beverage before?
I do not drink and I have never had alcohol.
How do you feel about the drinking age?
I can honestly say I'm conflicted. While I don't believe in young people consuming alcohol, I think that if the age was younger, they wouldn't be so tempted to drink it. But I would have to see the statistics of other countries. For example, in Mexico, I think you can drink at like 14. And I don't know if that means they drink more or not. That might not be true. It's not true. It might not be true. But I remember going there when I was 16 years old and we went to a party and everybody was drinking. And it was like no big deal. And they weren't getting drunk, they were just having like some alcohol.
It's 18, by the way.
It's 18 in Mexico?
Yes.
So maybe it's younger than here. So I don't know. That's my honest answer.
Do you think the drinking age should be lowered?
Yeah.
Do you think by lowering the drinking age, it would lower the amount of illegal drinking?
Yes. Just based off my gut. I don't know what the statistics are, but just based off my gut, I think if it was lower, then yeah, I think it would be less problematic amongst youth drinking.
What is your name?
My name is Garrett Miller.
How old are you?
I'm 51 years old.
Where do you live?
I live in Queen Creek, Arizona.
Do you drink or ever drink in your life?
I do drink, yes.
How do you feel about the drinking age?
I feel like the drinking age is appropriate at 21. I know there's been times where it's been lower and maybe, service members who are fighting for our country who are of adult age, 18 years old, have been allowed to buy and consume alcohol legally. But I think that it's appropriate for our space and time right now.
Do you think that the drinking age should be lowered?
I don't think that it should be lowered per se, but we should look at maybe things like that are not hard alcohol, like a beer or a wine cooler or something like that. Maybe those types of things could be step staged, from 18 years old up to 21. You have to be 21 years old to buy and consume hard alcohol.
Do you think by lowering the drinking age, it would lower the amount of illegal drinking?
I don't think that it would lower the amount of illegal drinking because you're setting the legal age lower. So people that are under 18 years old per se, if that was what you were lowering it to, are still going to consume, without the discretion of the law or their parents or anything like that, and they're still going to do that illegally, if you will. So you're taking a group of people who are 18 to 21 years old who do consume alcohol now illegally, and it wouldn't be illegal at that point. So I think that question's maybe a little jaded.
Hey, I'm Bowman. We're here interviewing. What's your name? Teddy Hines. How old are you? Okay, Saturday night. 19 years old. Okay, do you drink or have ever drank an alcoholic beverage? Yes. How do you feel about the drinking age?
I think it should be lowered in the United States of America.
Do you think by lowering the drinking age, it would lower the amount of illegal drinking?
Yes.
Stumped him. You heard it here first, folks. Teddy Hines believes the drinking age should be lowered, and we'll send it back up to New York. You're here with Bowman. What's your name?
I'm Nate Rittenhouse.
How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
Do you ever drink alcoholic beverage?
No.
How do you feel about the drinking age?
I think it's too low. I've been drinking since I was 16. It's honestly done a lot of good things for me in my life. It's opened my eyes to a lot of bad decision making. It's made me think of some things that I don't want to do again that I've done once. So I think honestly it should lower it to maybe 15, 16.
Do you believe lowering the drinking age would decrease illegal drinking?
I do, because then people like me, like all my friends here, we wouldn't be doing it illegally, so we wouldn't actually be breaking the law. We'd be more following the law.
Do you think it'd be safer?
I do think it'd be safer, because then it would be more common to look for DDs and no one would be like trying to hide the alcohol as if they weren't. I'm in the You have to bleep that out.
Here, Bowman Cromer, interviewing. What's your name?
Aiden Schuyler.
How old are you? 16. Have you ever drank an alcoholic beverage before? Yes. How do you feel about the drinking age?
I think it should be lower, 18.
Do you believe the drinking age was lowered, it would increase or decrease illegal drinking?
Yes.
How do you feel about that? Should it be safer for younger kids?
Yes. More drinking.
Heard it here first, folks.
What's your name?
My name is Lofton.
How old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
Do you drink or have you ever had an alcoholic beverage before?
Yes, I have.
How do you feel about the drinking age?
It could be lower, thinking like 18 or so.
Do you think the drinking age should be lowered?
Well, yeah, probably.
Do you think by lowering the drinking age, it would lower the amount of illegal drinking?
Yes, it definitely would.